The age of 100 is fast approaching. Blessings of longevity becomes curses. At the age of 100, the concept of retirement or retirement age disappears and we have to work longer. The image of working hard for 20 to 30 years after graduating from college and enjoying a small amount of old age with a pension after retirement is now disappearing into history. In order to live the life of a 100-year-old marathon well, we need to redesign the steps and order of a new life. In the age of 100, not only tangible assets, but also intangible assets should be raised. In order to enjoy a good life, not only tangible assets such as money, but also intangible assets such as skills and knowledge, health and friendship, and adaptability to change become equally important. Fundamental investment in new skills is critical if they are to remain productive in a rapidly changing job market. If you are in your 40s, nearing retirement, you should spend your spare time inventing new abilities instead of putting all your energies into the company with overtime and weekend shifts. In the past, most of the cases where learning ended with graduating from university. 100 years of life means 100 years of study. Learning is essential to living a rich life. This is also called productive asset. This is ultimately the basis for making money, which is tangible asset. Knowledge of new technologies increases income potential. Acquiring new skills and new expertise can be lifelong task. If you want to enjoy a happy life for 100 years, you should not hesitate to make friends and expand your personal network. Human relationships such as family and friends also belong to productive assets. The importance of a good reputation becomes even more important when entering a new field. This can be seen as personal brand building. Once you are over 60, it is hard to make new friends to help you out when you are having a hard time. Health is also referred to as a vital asset among intangible assets. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and stress management are crucial to living a long and happy life. Of course, it is also an important asset that allows you to work longer and as much as young people. In 100 years of life, we'll experience at least 2 or 3 jobs. There are many cases of living in different cities or in different countries. Abilities accumulate through years of experience strengthen the individual's characteristics. Because of this, you should not categorize them as a generation and assume that they will all have similar abilities. Depending on the environment and experiences they have lived in, those in their 70s and 80s have much more diverse tendencies than the younger generation. The ability needed for people in their 70s and 80s requires transformative assets, the ability to change themselves for the rest of their lives. In addition, in order to enjoy the blessing of longevity, all of them must work at the same intensity as they do now until they are in their 80s. The average length of service will be increased from 30 to 50 years.